Hi everybody, welcome to Live Blogger. In this video, I'll show you how to add this blur effect to your text in your Blogger website. So here we can see this is how the text will be displayed by default. But when we hover over this, it will be displayed clearly. So let's get started. Right here, I'm in the dashboard of my Blogger website, and we can add this effect into a post or a page. So if you already have a post, you can just go into the post and just add the HTML and CSS over here. You can just go over here to this option and select HTML view. But I'll just add it inside a new post. So let's click on new post, and I just type blur text effect. And the first thing you have to do is open the HTML view. And now here we can add our code. So let's go to our source code, and I will leave the link of the source code in the description. And in the previous video I had shown you how to design all of this from scratch. So if you want to learn how we created this effect using HTML and CSS, you can watch the previous video. I will leave the link in the description of this video. Alright, so let's copy this HTML first of all, and let's paste it over here inside our post. Now here we can see there are two words, and if you want to add a new word, you can just copy and paste this line of code. So if I just duplicate this over here, and if I just type, for example, official, and now if you go back to our design, here we can see we have these three words and all of them have the effect. So in this way you can add more words to your design. And if you want to add blur effect to single characters, you can just separate this. So for example, if you want to add the blur effect for all these letters, you can just duplicate it. And for the first one we can just type L, and for the next one we can just type I, and then we have V, and then we have E. So now we can see we have this blur effect for all these characters. So if you want to have this type of effect, you can do that as well. Let me just undo this. Right, now that we have copied our markup, let's also copy the link of the font. So let's copy these three lines of code, and let's paste it over here inside our post. And then lastly we need to copy the styles. So let's create a style tag for that. And let's go back to our source code, and let's go to the style or CSS file, and let's copy all this CSS from here. Now we don't need to copy the CSS of the body because we are adding it inside our post in a Blogger website. So we can just copy everything from this line of code till the end, and let's paste it over here inside the style tag, and let's publish it and let's see how it looks. So here we can see our post has been published. Let's click on view, and here we have the blur effect. So if we hover over this, we have the text displayed clearly, and for this text we don't have the black color, so you can just go back to your post, and by default for this text we can just set the color to black. And you can also change the font weight, the font size, the font family, and all of these things over here. Let's just change the font size to 60 pixels, and let's click on update. Alright, let's go back to our post and let's refresh this page. And now here we can see we have this blur effect, so everything is working alright. So that's basically how you can add blur effect to your text in your Blogger website. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.